Next up on our mock-ups is a slate option. Slate is one of my favorite options. It really captures that natural look. Each tile will weather differently. The colors will be slightly varied because again, these are all broken out from the earth, out of a quarry. So what we have here is something called SlateTec system from Greenstone Slate out in Vermont. So you have a real Vermont slate tile here. The beauty of this is that it's lighter weight, so it can go on a home that maybe previously had asphalt on it or even a cedar roof. You're not gonna have to re-engineer any framing to maintain the full support of a standard slate roof. Now the application is slightly different. You will have very comparable, underlayments and ice and water shields from the eave to the main pitch of the roof. But with SlateTec, you're also gonna have this interlay, which this basically goes in between every course of your slate tile. Now keep in mind, when you're installing, whether it's a SlateTec or a regular slate roof, you're not nailing slate, you're hanging slate. So you're never gonna fully fasten this down where the slate tile can't move at all. You wanna allow some movement. This has a little bit of play. It is slightly loose, but this is the way it's supposed to be installed. Your house moves, expansion and contraction. So if you over fasten a tile, you're not allowing this to move with the home, which could potentially cause a cracked tile. And what we also have here is snow guards. Now you could put snow guards on any type of roof system. You tend to want to put these more on a synthetic or even a natural slate, just because snow loads here tend to slide a lot faster on a slate roof compared to an asphalt or even a cedar roof. It'll allow the snow to come down or ice to come down your roof, but it'll break it up into safer sections that won't hurt anyone down below or damage your gutters. There always will be a little bit of maintenance, again, because it's hung and not nailed. And that would be if a nail gets loose over the course of its install, or if maybe potential debris would fall onto the roof, like a tree branch. Not to worry, we can always come back out there and replace these tiles for you. You will potentially get some growth here, some moss. This is something that we can do a soft wash on. Not as frequent as you would do with cedar, but it can be done just to revive that aesthetic look of a new slate roof. When installing a slate roof or a SlateTec option, we tend to offer our clients to order a little bit extra. And we always recommend having this because maybe the availability in 20 years isn't there anymore from that quarry, or it's done. We'd always like to give the client a little bit of extra tile just in case for breakage, for that matter, just so you can make sure you have an exact match for your home.
Lifespan-wise, this roof will be comparable to a metal roof and can last up to 100 plus years.
Now, usually when I tell clients, would you like a slate option? Most common reaction is, I can't afford a slate roof, too expensive. Now with SlateTec. SlateTec is a cost-effective alternative, lightweight, and believe it or not, it's even slightly less than synthetic slates. So yeah, if you're interested in slate or you need to replace a slate roof, give Roofing Solutions of Connecticut a call. I will come out there and go over these options with you.